Welcome to the madness!
Hey, how's it going, folks? The name's Steffi, and welcome back to another episode of Age of Wonders Planetfall. Okay, right, so in today's episode, we are going to be, well, here's more objectives. Okay, right, so if I'm not mistaken, we're trying to get a Empire task done by one more unit from the Paragon faction. Just need to wait for 25 influence to do that. And at the same time, we do have a couple of our people heading down towards this objective here. And at the same time, we've got a hero unit coming up to here to make contact with this Citadel, Paragon command post, and then go into there. Okay, so yeah, hope everyone's doing well today. Right, so let's see, we got anything building? Okay, so we're upgrading some buildings, that's completely fine. Deal with that in time, and we have our owl that's going awesome movement. Okay, ops rate prime.
Available for priming.
Okay, do I want to do a deploy monitor? No, it should be fine. Confirm movements. Yep, we're going up this way. Okay. Confirm movements. Yeah, we're just gonna head down in this direction, aren't we? Might as well. Targeting array. What's this? Select the sites for more information. Targeting array. Targeting arrays are used to gain accurate locations of force movements for tactical advantage. Vision and sensor range for units and sectors increased by 3. Friendly units gain detection. In combat, ranged abilities from friendly units gain 10% and +1 hex range. It's not bad if we can get that. That'll be pretty good, but it's already been taken, so that's fine. I'm just going to keep heading down the way. Oh, that's right, we're going to clear the area with these guys, aren't we? We are. Okay, let's see if we can try and get this here. Okay, lowest battle. And we're going to test out this new Kirko Army Commander, aren't we? I think so. Hold on. Yeah. Looks like we don't have any mods I want to give them just yet. Nope, let's just combat them. Minor combat. Yeah, just try and clear some of the local area and see if we can try and get some goodies if we can, because right now our resources are a little low. Yeah, a little light. We need to get a good boost to our energy income. Especially if we're going to have some more units, but right now we've got 4 stacks, so that should be more than enough. And not to mention, I don't want to invest too much in these Paragon soldiers. We're kind of just using these guys as just fodder, really. The problem is, even though we bottom using our influence, they are taking up a good bit of our energy upkeep, so it's fine. Okay, let's move forward. Let's go for Overwatch. Let's go down here. Let's go for an Overwatch here. Okay, let's see here. So we've got Side Strike. Defense mode, 25%. We've got Sword Pain, and we have Psychic Mending. Healing for 25 does not work in canopy units. That's okay, actually. Let's bring these guys here. Defense mode. Let's go watch here. And then let's go to here. And then we'll watch here. Just for now until we see what they're doing.
Operations ready. Okay,
operations. We do have a Shredder Bomb. Combat assistance. It's only 30. That could be... Yeah, do you know what? I'd be a donut if I didn't do this properly. Launch it. Get that bleeding going. Do you know what? Let's Overwatch. Wait for them to come to us. Because we're in a good position, actually. Okay, we got Overwatch triggered. Good shots. So, I was actually testing. Well, not testing. As a, I think, Thursday night when I played this. After recorded later on, I actually had a couple of drinks in me. And I was just pissing around with one of the factions. I was pissing around with the Amazon faction. Oh my god, they have some strong units. So the Amazon faction, I was just reading some of the things they were doing, and I was just going on autobattles to see what I could do. They are debuffers, saboteurs. They take the pleasure in they take the pleasure in staggering units and blinding them and everything. Seriously, it's powerful. Give it Overwatch. Do we have line of sight? We can from here. We'll get our Transcendent, try and see if we can finish off this guy if we can. Yep, should be good. Good.
Enemy down.
Okay, let's see where these guys are going. It should just be out of range. There we go. One more Overwatch. Perfect. Flawless victory. Nice. Alright, sweet. Those. I'll get 44 energy. Do you know what? I'll take that. It's not too bad. Right. I think we will march up this way and see if we can try and clear this. Oh, resupply station. Huh. Nice. Oh, so okay. So these right. So these resupply stations heal us up. Is that right? Grants 20%. Ooh. Okay. I guess it's just a one time. I'll see too bad. Alright, it's in turn. Yeah. So our was gonna fly over this way. Yeah, it's gonna get that. Perfect. Okay. Also, as well, there is another thing. Meet auto now. Oh, okay. Scanning biomass. Unknown on organic. Database updated. Greetings, X-Star Union Mortal. We are Autonom. Cognitive fork of the conscientious, omnipresent, region. Okay, also known as core. Also known parameters. Free core. Primary drives invalid. Autonom software. Greetings, Autonom. We seek to offer you protection. Confirmed. Relationships increased. Network reject. Galder established. Autonom mission active. Autonom priority high. Destruction risk level unknown. Danger level orange. Do you accept? Alright, liberate your mission. Warning. Unknown entity has infiltrated Autonom parameters. Infiltrators compromise optimized security. Threat level red. Terminate hackers. Y/N. Sure, we'll accept. It's going to be 10 turns. Which is fine because we've got somebody coming up that way anyway. This for the Paragon faction. Okay, a group of pirates are ripping implants out of our Paragon bodies. These cowards offer target defensiveless cryosleepers, leaving them to die as plebeians. The implants grant us the abilities we need for the resurrection of the Star Union. Follow these thieves and kill them. Right. Do you know what's interesting speaking of the Star Union? I was having a quick little look at the DLC for this game, and do you know what's beautiful? One of the DLCs actually cover the Star Union. So I'm looking forward to playing the DLCs. And for those who are wondering, yes, I want to play Age of Wonders like I would play any other game that has DLC. Season 2 will incorporate the first DLC with some mods, and then the third and fourth and yada yada. Sure, I mean, we're just here. Actually. So that's 10 turns to take care of that. Ooh, 620? Leash. Okay, so let me think. That direction. Right, well, first of all, let's get trade. Let's get a soldier. Okay, whoops, let's channel. Now we should get the, oh, unless we already got it. I guess we already got it. Let's go rather than dwelling. So we can get Sentinel, a Golem, AutoNet Network Connector. This unit grants network compatibility, allowing us to benefit from networked. Additionally, this mod grants +2 armor. Not bad. Mining laser upgrade. All laser attacks melt. Oh my god, game. All laser attacks gain melt armor, removing 1 armor for each. Oh my god, that's gonna be pretty good. Monitor, tier 2 specialist, transmit, self-repair centers. This unit has self-repair systems that heal it during battle for 12 each turn, and heal it to full at the start of every strategic turn. Can only apply to mechanical units. Emulation matrix. Okay. AI factory overseers. Oh my god, that sounds good. Installing automatic control mines into a factory's boost efficiency, wasting... you can only use +2 production per worker. Ooh, it's not too bad. Just a car. And then in integration, we have concussive ordnance. Request ownership and network controller. Oh wow, that's some good stuff actually. Activate training protocols. Never mind. Okay, so what we're going to do? Well, we can move this 5. We have 560, and we have another unit here. So we'll pick this guy up, and then we'll move on to here. Yeah, we'll do that then. That's going to be 10 turns, which we can do. You guys keep heading up to the north here. Oh my god, that's a 6. Cybersecurity. I think we'll wait for you, actually. Yeah, can we get past? We can in a second. Alright, let's keep heading. This is like water this. Yeah. Okay, so I've learned something. I have learned that heroes can actually go onto water, I believe. Alright, bring Jack down. Let's bring you in to join the army. Okay, 665. Okay, that's fine. Alright, and then what we do is next turn we'll bring you down then, and we could do a double stack onto here, and then we do a double stack onto there then. Okay, crash research ship. The remains of the research ship contains intact data pads. Fortunately, they don't reveal any information about the vessel's mission and the crew or the events that led to its crash landing. 21 research, I'll take it. And we also got production stash, very nice. Take the materials worth 56 production, very nice. Okay, so some people got some more things. Okay, so military infrastructure,
ready.
very nice. We'll let that do what it's doing.
Happiness
Production.
event in colony.
Nice, that'll do. And we can annex the first sector, perfect. Right, so we have the Outwise cast, so fertile plants is research and food. That's ruins and fungal. Okay, that's not too bad. What's this? Killing fields. Okay, that's already been taken, I think. That's it. No. Let's take Destus Wildlands, actually. That could work. Okay, confirm route. Yep. I'm gonna go down this way. Can we go into the water? Oh no. Oh! Okay, no, we can walk around. That's fine. Okay, let's head to here. At the same time, you can start coming down here. Implement snatchers. And then we need to head up there for cybersecurity. Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, we got Purify Corpse.
It is the solemn duty of every purifier to cleanse the world with fire. The refiner melts silver with intense heat. Liquid ore separates from the dross impurities. We embrace our duty to refine society with fire and scorch the taint of plague. Logan Dwern, on joining the Prometheans.
Nice. So we got our purifiers, and we get the purified gun, which we already got for Jack. Okay, right. So I'm thinking maybe. Okay, so let's see here. So we got 23 turns of research with the Aegis tank, which we will do later on. I think what we're going to do is Phoenix Operation Strike. That would be really good, but 80 energy is a little too costly. Let's go for the Engineering Corps, because I'm thinking like Engineering Corps and then going down this way to get Tank Corps maybe. We'll see, but again, I want to focus more into the Promethean stuff here, because I want to get not Aegis shielding actually. Withstanding thermal hazards, 20%. That's not too bad. Which is the one I want? Plasma attacks with burning and choking, now apply immolation, dealing 10 damage per turn. I think that's the one I want. Yeah, and eventually again launch Phoenix bombs. That should be fun. Yeah, let's go with the Engineer Corps. Sounds good to me. Okay, Research Development 1, very nice.
In conclusion, knowledge is power, but being well educated has an additional benefit. No one can call you stupid. especially if you've researched weaponry that could vaporize them if they did. Dr. Millicent Rickles, head researcher, Lazulite Incorporated.
True. Okay, right, so we got energy and we got research deployment. Because one within sector. Okay, there's one that lets us go across the coastal sectors. That's the one. Aquatic deployment. Let's get this. Especially if we want to get across the especially if we want to get across the water bit here. Okay, Savinson has a new thing. Okay, right. Let's go. Yeah. We need to go energy for this. Cool. Okay, create a base for
Sector
Savinson.
annex.
Very nice. Okay, so release sector is a forward base, yeah. So we get plus ruins and fungi. It's not too bad. Okay, just checking and see if I'm still recording correctly. Yep, no problem. Again, we'll wait for you in a second. You come down. Because we're going to take both of us to take care of this guy in a second. You just wait. Yep, come to here. What is required? Yeah, see, we'll just wait a few turns and then we can go across here. Probably best, actually. Okay, wait there. Wait here. And turn. Still gotta try and find the, oh. The main invasion of Staffordson. Uh-oh. Okay, these guys sort of coming into here. Actually, that shouldn't be too bad, because our... Yeah, I was gonna say, our... militia should be pretty good, actually. That's 7 turns. Interesting. Okay, we'll wait for now. Okay, here we go. Right, let's move to here, and then let's move in. Okay, so low risk battle. Okay, let's go when in combat. Actually, I didn't even see what the units were, did I? Whoops. Whoops. You know what they say, knowledge is power. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a against the assembly, aren't we? Okay, yeah, scavengers we know about. Looks like they're kind of some kind of fire unit, I think. Oh, purifiers. Alright. Okay then. Right, so let's see what we can do. Vanguard troopers. We haven't really got any mods for these guys, have we? We haven't. Yeah, okay, so we just gotta be careful. In fact, to say the truth, these guys are kind of cannon fodder, really. Do you know what? Just for timing, let's go out of combat. Yeah, just because I don't know how to approach this. But like I said, it seems like the AI do. And not to mention, I want to try and get as much, I want to try and get as much content in an episode the best I can. So sometimes just for speed, I'd rather just put it on auto combat. See what we can do. Yeah, I think one of our armies is going to get wiped out here, I think. We'll see. Oh, these guys are new. Who are these? Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I know those guys. Pulse repeaters.
Operations ready.
Jesus. Okay, focus laser ray, good shot. Ooh, close. There we go. Nice.
Enemy destroyed.
Yeah, that fire is so strong. Grenade. This is assault rifle. Yeah. I mean, these stacks are not exactly, like I said, these stacks are not exactly specialized or anything. Just cannon fodder, really. And to be fair, I mean, if anything, if we to lose some units, we could just join the two stacks together, so it's not that I'm truly worried. So I say, ooh, Jesus. That's a good heal, that.
Unit destroyed.
Yeah, okay. Actually, we could actually lose a hero here now, think about it. That would have been a waste of energy.
Unit destroyed.
I guess placement of the stacks is actually important.
Enemy destroyed.
Shot. Miss? Really? Oh yeah. Behind full covering the high ground, I suppose. Good
Enemy
shot.
killed.
Okay, so yeah, so I guess one of the stacks is quote-unquote gone. Oof. Just these purifies strong as. Oh my god, they missed.
Enemy killed.
Yeah, I'm starting to think the assault bikes that need to be like right up in the face. I guess that's what the skirmishers about. Yeah. Skirmishers go straight in there and do close quarters combat. That's what it's about. Okay, to be fair, this is fair enough. We lost what, 2 units, I think? 2 units of Vanguard infantry. Ooh, silent mending, nice. Okay, I don't think the troopers can get a line of sight from there. So they're gonna have one more turn of movement.
Unit has fallen.
Okay, no problem. Ooh, it missed. Interesting. One more.
Our
Perfect.
forces are victorious.
Okay. That was some heavy losses. Okay. Yeah, we lost 4 units there.
Objective completed.
Okay, that's fine though. But we get 38 energy and 3 production. That's fine. And we do get a net positive on our thing anyway, so it's not too bad. Domain evasion at Nestor's. Yeah, we know about that one. Message from the Ottoman faction. Ooh. Entity Jack Gelder. No one collaborated with autonomous enemies. There's a warning to keep relations intact. Entity must stop collaborating with autonomous enemies. The request of factions will damage your relation. Ooh, okay. To say the truth, I prefer the Paragon anyway, because they're more in line with our thing anyway, so personally.
Production ready.
That's fine, my ass. Okay, right. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna go to here. You're gonna defend this unit a second, because they're gonna come in apparently. Oh no, it's up here they're going to. Damn it. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. You guys are gonna carry on heading north. And then you're gonna try and do the cybersecurity one. So we can try and do that one. Okay, you guys guard. Turn. Okay, good. Very nice energy. Yeah, just basically, our owl's just gonna keep flying around and see if we can try and find the Syndicate presence. That's what's happening anyway. Yeah, look at this. It's a lot of water. So yeah, so I guess going aquatic deployment is actually going right, actually. That's a good call.
Operations available for
Ready to
prime.
prime. Nope, don't need to. I think we're okay for now. Domain invasion. They're going to move in a second. Unless maybe we can... Killing fields? I guess they are going killing fields. Alright, coming forward. Yeah, I'm going to engage them in a second. 690, 670, that's going to be... Army of Jack. Rough estimate, command more powerful and more cultivated. However, tactics sound composition. Yeah. In fact, actually, do you know what we could do? We could probably give these guys mods, actually. Yeah, I probably could. Let's give them the 60 energy. Oof. Let's do it for a couple of people, yeah? We'll do it for a couple of people, but we won't do it for all, because I want to keep my energy in kind of high, actually. Yeah, that'll do. One turn. Okay, one more turn, and then we get our aquatic, and then we can start moving. Okay, Paragon faction demand. Cosmite, Flame Cosmite, sure, give you. That's it, deployment.
The sea is a maiden of many moods, most of them murderers. Captain Peter Visser, Salty Bay Colony.
Nice. Right, we got a water base. Unlock the ability to build bases of water in coastal sectors. Sea transport. Allows units to embark into a transport to travel across the sea. And then river crossing expertise, which is what we need. All units gain river crossing expertise, yeah. Okay. I think from here, we might go into aquatic deployment. Because we do have a sector that has a water, which could be pretty nice. The covert infiltration really needs to boost our really needs to boost our research, actually. That's what I want to do. Based on protocols, that's 8 turns. Redevelopment, cover expectation. I kinda, yeah, let's go cover infiltration. That'll work. Okay, upgrade hero, that's fine. Right, Sinister Chorus. Ooh, it's not too bad. Okay, I guess we'll give you field medicine. Yeah, that's what we want, field medicine. Basic grenade, I suppose. Give you any mods? No, not for now. I think you're alright. Oops. Put load up. Let's give you something a little extra. Okay, confirm movement. Yep, okay, let's move in. Risky battle. So, we have Paragon Fanatic. Let's try an auto combat, see what happens. Okay, just about. We got a level up, but we lost 3 soldiers. That's worth it, I suppose.
Completed.
That's worth it just to do. Okay, 60% production, 27 energy. Take reward, very nice. Right, now you guys are going to head forward. Then we're going to get to here and here, and that'll be that. Okay,
Production ready.
cool. So we got that done. The patron. By 3 dwellings from an NPC faction, we get a reward 2. We're not really quite there, to be fair. Okay, completed negotiations pioneer.
Task completed.
Nice. So negotiator. I just bought dwellings 10%. Yep, that's because we bought 5 things. And we received 50 influence, 50 energy. Very nice, thank you. Let's increase for the Paragon faction. So now we're at friendship, I believe. Yep, so now we can buy heavy soldiers. That would be really nice. Let's see, we got reputation change to trustworthy. That's for the Paragon faction. Your actions have gone unnoticed recently. It appears that you have been helping our rivals, so this does not continue in the future. Yeah, well, I guess we'll have to stop doing it for the also the core. I was going to have to go to war with the core, actually. But we are at peace. And we do have sentinels and golems, pretty nice, but it's fine. Alright, it's a turn. Okay, we got energy convoys, 41 energy, very nice. Yeah, go this way, very nice. Okay, right. I think we should get another colonizer. I mean, these guys are still busy building. Oh. Perilous battle. Yeah, because we upgraded our colony. We've got a gunship now, which is pretty nice. Sure, let's come in combat. I'll do this one personally. I like the auto combat just because it just allows me just to zoom through the fights and get as much in as possible. I should really be doing this like, you know, I really should be doing this like myself. I understand, but yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, let's get you over here. Let's go guard. Okay, let's get boys up here. Overwatch. Let's get you guys up here as well. Overwatch, we've got syndicate units. Tapples. Or Pog. Let's get you up here. I'm going to send my vehicle still left on side here. Move you up here, go defense mode. Let's move the gunship up here and let's go defense mode and turn. These guys start moving in. I think, are these Kirkos? Yeah, I think the Kirkos actually.
Operations ready.
Hold on. Yeah, they are Kirkos. Wait a minute, why is the Kirkos attacking us? Unless it's class marauders, which makes sense, I suppose. Okay, our vanguard, let's... We're in range. Yes, we're in range. Let's get targeted. 45%. 45. Yeah, see, they're close range, so we need to try and just cut them down the best we can before they move in. Initiate. Let's switch to here. Defense mode. Tapples. Oh, Pog. I keep saying Tapples. Let's go with a Blood Cloud. Probably go for an Overwatch actually. I think Overwatch is a bit better. Let's go to here. 2%. So it's here. And now we can fire this. Nice. Lower their AP by 2, AP by 1. Don't need to launch operations or anything. Ooh, filled with despair, but we just resist. Okay, so the Overwatch. Yeah, they have a lot of health. I'd tell you something though, I really am looking to play against the Kirko though. Ooh, Battle Vomit. Oh yeah, of course, we got a unit that has that. Ooh. Okay.
Enemy neutralized.
Okay, one down. Yeah, let's finish off this unit. Perfect.
Enemy destroyed.
Yeah, the move to Denver, you got flank. 60%. Fire. Oh, it missed. Bastard. I don't think we can target. Is it every 2 turns? Yeah, we can't use it for 1 turn, so let's just fire. We can move to here and then we can attack. Good shot. Moving in. Soul Claw. Frenzy. Yep, finish him off. Oh, didn't. Oh, there we go.
Forces are victorious.
Nice. Yeah, I wonder why the Gurkha was against us. Interesting. Oh no, it's just Marauders, it's just the rebel faction to a degree. Okay then. Right. Ooh. Givornio Adeli. Good day, Colonel. It is a welcome change to make a vanguard that still wears his uniform with pride. Most of your fellow officers are so shell-shocked with the collapse of their precious Star Union that bending their spirit has become a task easy enough for any first-year initiate. You are now our Colonel. You just arrived from a time when the word of the Vanguard was the law. So fresh, full of energy, corrupting your high principles with a delightful challenge. I'm not interested in the perverted pleasures you draw from your crime syndicate. State your business or keep your mouth shut while we settle this the old-fashioned way. You'll have plenty of time to talk once you're in an Imperial prison cell. You see, Colonel, that's precisely what's meant. All that passionate righteousness you spout is just marvelous. You and I are going to have so much fun together. Giovanni Adeli. That name sounds familiar. He was dismissed in disgrace when the Union shut down the Psi Number project. The Psi Number represents the worst inclinations a mind can conceive. As a trainee, I knew victims of their ruthless experiments. Pale and agonized. Those poor souls kept babbling nonsensical gibberish about demonic hallucinations. Okay, I'm starting to see a little bit of a lore with the secret tech, because Psi Number, I believe, is one of the secret techs that a faction can use. Fear not, Jack Elder. Listen to my voice. Heed my warning. Serenius Alpha is in great danger. Buried in its ruins lies the fate of the Union. Who are you? Why are you invading my mind? Identify yourself. The whispers are gone. My thoughts are my own again. Bloody psionics. With that kind of cryptic advice, I guess I can only wait and see if I can get contacts again.
Objective complete.
Okay, so looks like we found the commander. Let's find the Psi Number temple. If Giovanni Adeli has established Psi Number presence in Norris Alpha, he must have installed a dedicated base where the infamous Psi Number rituals take place. Find it. And we get 9 cosmites. That makes sense? Okay then, right, so Engineering Corps.
Before me were the brightest minds of my generation. They were destined to change the world. All I could think was, finally, kindred souls, nerds. Rachel Mannix, IT Training Corps.
Okay, so we got engineers and we got shotguns. I'm going to try and use a few engineers this time, actually. Okay, so we got that. Yeah, let's get smart defense modules. So we can get interlocking armor. Stagger resistance, yeah, because that'll be useful against certain things. Heavy laser applications we could probably use as well, but we'll do what we get time. Okay then, right, so we got us a new hero. William Slilts, 150. Yeah, because we didn't hire this guy afterwards. We didn't hire this guy last time, did we? We didn't. God, okay, so he has a Ethereal Spirit tier 3 repeating. Not bad. Okay, what can we give him as a secondary? Imperial Revolver? Could do for a bit of long range. Okay, melee. We don't really have anything in terms of melee, to be fair. Free resistance, tactical immunity, we've got purification field. Well, what can we give for skill points? Big questions, want to make sure my... Okay, I think... What does he already have? Does he have anything? Okay, he's not learned anything. That's interesting. Okay, I think we'll keep him as a close quarters. But I think what we'll do is we'll keep him as a... I think we will actually make him into a... Do you know what? Let's make him into a morale general. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, first of all, we're going to go field medicine. We're going to go close quarter specialist, just, you know, because. Dig in, no, because we won't cover. We're going to go rallying cry. Yeah, and then we can go like sinister chorus as well, and then we can focus on like morale stuff. That could work. Confirm. And then I think we'll go nanite injectors just to give him something. And we'll give him an Imperial Revolver. Perfect. Okay, orders required. Right, let's keep pushing up this way. Almost there, yep. Orders required. I'll tell you what, let's jump you two together. And I think let's pop... Let's give you a couple of engineers. 2 engineers. And we'll give you... do we want some range? 2 engineers and... Actually, no, let's give you a full stack of engineers, actually. Just for lols. See what we can do. Not to mention with turrets and everything. Gonna make them more support. That could work. Right, that's my... Okay, so we'll wait for that. Okay, that's popping off. Wait for now. Yeah, no, guard. Okay, so we got the diplomats, which is signing on against another player. Yeah, but we've not ran to that. We got the warmonger. Kill 6 units belonging to another player. And we have defend Scenarius Alpha. Okay. So victory condition, defend Scenarius Alpha. Scenarius Alpha has been overrun by a variety of different threats. To regain control of the planet, extreme measures may be required. Win the map through one of the standard victory conditions. Warning, choosing this victory path will have consequences in later missions. Domination, victory, conquest, or doomsday. Oh my god. Okay, let me have a look at this. Oh, okay. Where's our objective? Okay, right. Okay, right, so... Doomsday is Pyrex Inception. Occupy is 4 out of 79. Defeat 5 out of 5 commanders. So that's the Doomsday. We can take care of the Syndicate. Oh, okay, campaign path. But if we do that, we will get... That's interesting. So they're giving us a... Choosing this path may consequently lead missions. Okay, right, interesting. So they're telling us to... So are they telling us that we have to take control of the entire thing? That's why we got the Promethean... That's because... One sec. That's because we got the Promethean tech. So we can build into... What is it? Planification, purification. Pyrex interception. Doomsday, each binary you build increases the level of the weapon, making it stronger. And then Pyrex action preparations. Plasma ray defense. And then classification. Wow. Okay. And then going to social, I think it's Phoenix Nighttime Protocols. We find Seal Plague. Hostiles weighing out so we can release the full potential of our Pyrex. Subjugation protocols. Yeah. Okay, right, so we have an interesting choice then. And you know what? I think I'll end it here. So yeah, so we have our... Yeah, so we have our faction of Giovori Adeli. We got the Marauders. Yeah, that's the other thing I noticed. We got AI easy. I'm going to see if we can make that into medium difficulty for the AI. We'll see in the future. We'll see in the future anyway. Okay, right. So let's go over a couple of things. Actually, we can actually move these guys now. That's what we're going to do. I mean, I'm a little over, but actually, do you know what? We could let's give it one more turn. We can actually move out to here now. Your armies are backed. Very nice. Nice, and then we can head down that way. Let's end the turn. We can do one of the objectives in a second. 22 research. I'll take that. Opponents are moving. Oh, there's the temple. This is not a known faction. Barry's not included. Okay, so we need to... We'll get a monitor. Yeah, let's see if we can do that, actually. I think it's doing automatically, no? Right, we'll do that then, that's fine. Okay, we can annex another sector. Let's get Skyrax Nova, I think. So we get Arcadian... Ruins... High Rise. Stadium for... Contain Happiness, Wait a minute. Okay, so it's occupied for one of these. Right, so we'll try and clear that the best we can. Oh, we could have just walked around. Actually, no, I don't think we could have. Where's required? There we go. Salutations, Giant Elder. Your reputation precedes you. We heard you seek to save what's left of the Union of Solace Alpha. How may I help you? Respectful greetings, Prefect. Your offer is greatly appreciated. We need answers. What's happening on this planet? Tell me of Outlander or Syndicate interference. Has been any contact with Vanguard Central Command? Of course. For someone returning from a sleeper mission, this whole situation must be horrifying. Almost 2 centuries ago, Sonoris Alpha was hit by a cosmic shockwave. This eruption from the void devastated the planet. About 1/4 of the population died from the impact alone. Today, we call it the Cataclysm. Any faster than light travel and communications were made impossible by the following void storms. The destruction and isolation left Sorinus Alpha in ruin. Despite the chaos, our Kyoko slaves rebelled. They founded an independent colony near the cryo facility dedicated to Emperor Folio. As for outlanders or syndicates, other parties arrived shortly before you did, Commander. We don't know their intentions. They're opportunistic, but they're not part of the larger invasion. They are not well organized.
Objective completed.
Perfect. Let me get Fanatic, which is tier 2. Activate phase augment overdrive. Not bad. We can have a look at that in a second. Okay, cool. So we've got the temple. We have Tapples, which we're going to in a second. Okay. That's required. Okay, you guys stay here. I'm not sure what to do with you, actually. Let's have a look at your stuff. Fanatics. Blaster pistol. Using the specialized phase augments, as you can teleport to 3 hexes away. Interesting. Overdrive. Hack into target Paragon units with purely augments, causing them to overcharge, granting them new abilities, increased damage. Ooh. Okay. Maybe we should get a Paragon stack then. That's what we could do. Yeah, we could probably get a Paragon stack with 134 of these. Okay, let's get rid of these mirror points and turn. 48 energy, thank you very much. So the owl's just keep so yeah, the owl's just going around just picking up stuff, which is pretty nice. Okay, let's just spark. Okay, we cover infiltration. Nice.
Everyone needs an excuse to do what they wanted all along. They have stuff that we want. Who decided they get to keep it just because they got there first?
Yeah, okay.
Sorera Tan of House Voyan, diplomatic consort.
Okay, this ain't too bad. Because I started using steel mat, and let me tell you something, the information you get is really good with this. Okay, so we got that. I think we'll go on to Device +5 Cosmites. Actually, that would be pretty nice, just saying. +2 income in your colony. Good environmental conditioning. +10 food, that would be pretty nice. Then get orbital relay. Let's get... No, not production. Effectiveness operation. Let's get counter ops. That can work for us. Let's just run a Paragon faction. Crumbling, the players given the credit, help us maintain order. Sure. Here, are you joking? Here? Oh, God. Right, let's get Tapples down here. Ooh. Jack Elder. This is impossible. We're dead. Sorry, Commander. I'm just as alive as you are. My death was a necessary precaution. Unfortunately, you'd be far less convinced if you knew it was faked. Convincing? I'll tell you how convincing it was. I mourned for you, Dayu. I mourned a person I trusted. I regarded as a friend. Now I still find you alive? Catch you talking about your staged death? Sadly, my friend Dayu may still be lost forever. Making your own death is a necessary skill you're handed by the 5th Order. It's always been one of my specialties, though I am sorry I deceived you. My poor brother's death, on the other hand, was genuine. I knew if they got to him, my cover would be blown as well. I had to act with great caution if I still want to complete my mission. Interesting. The 5th Order? Your mission? What the hell are you talking about? It's time you learn the truth. Do you still keep that toy Corvette model? In it, I hid a data chip detailing an encrypted protocol you'll need. Research and upgrade your communicators to create a secure channel. Once completed, contact me. And thanks for taking such good care of Tapples, Commander. I should have known he would sense I needed help. Somehow he always does.
Objective completed.
Okay, well, 20 infants of 33, and apparently Dayu's alive. Cool. Okay, add the encrypted algorithm that you send to your secure channel. 23, activate, this will automatically do it. Okay, no problem. Right, well, let's just do this quickly and we'll call it an episode, I think. Because we can leave it on that bombshell. Alright, what is an unexpected sector? Okay, let's see. So we can minus 20% cost for units and their upkeep. Or we can go buy now. And we can actually choose one for scouting over. Right, I think what we'll do is let's go for the minus 20% upkeep cost. Minus 20% cost for a unit and the projection one minus 10% upkeep. That'll be very useful. And then I think we will work on research for level 2. That's what we'll do. Okay, confirm movement. Let's just wait a now. Confirm movement. Yep, let's get back onto the boat. And then we're going to head west and we're going to deal with that one. Okay, ores required. Let's head up to here. I think we can do that in a second. Ores required. Okay, that's fine.
Sector
based. And then military
Production
infrastructure.
ready.
Very nice. So we're working on our engineers now for our stack. Completed the diabless. Ooh. Oh, she has her own faction. Interesting. The diplomat completed by Dayu. Very nice. And then you have a non-aggressive pact with Dayu. Nice. Oh, interesting. Gotta keep an eye out for her then. Vanguard. Alright. Non-aggressive pact. Negotiate. Contact information. Good location will not be revealed. Actually, she might actually be able to help us against Giovanni, I think. Right, well, I have been recording for... Oh, shit. I've got the face cam all this time. I am sorry. Right, well, anyway, I've been recording for long enough. 51 minutes. Jesus. Yeah, I've been recording for long enough now. I think that will do then. So yeah, a little bit of extra long episode for you guys. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And what a twist. So Dayu's back and she has her own faction. Interesting. Okay, so I think right now, I'm going to have a little bit of a think of this victory conditions. Choosing this victory path will condition consequences related to missions. Yeah. I'll have to have a think about this. But I think right now, I think my idea is to probably just keep following the, just basically keep following the story objectives. And then we'll see about this, because to tell you the truth, the Dominion victory means we have to take care of 5 leader commanders, which is basically these 5 down here. Conquest victory, which is occupy all the sectors, and the Doomsday victory is when the Pyrex Doomsday weapon. So we'll think about that. We'll get a stack together. We might actually get 2 stacks and then head up that way. Actually, do you know what? I think once we're done with the university, I might bring the stack down, get a couple of units and go up that way, I think. Let's see. So we're going to start doing this soon. We'll do this soon as well. And then we're contacting Dayu when we're doing that. So that's sadly stopping our research for now. So yeah, that's pretty good. So we got some good progress. Made some good progress this episode. I like it. I like it. Oh, also as well, I think we'll get a next colony, and I think we'll pop it down here-ish, I think. Yeah, I don't know what a good position would be. I'm thinking maybe... let's see, I'm thinking... Let's see, so I'm thinking maybe somewhere... Ooh, actually, this could be pretty good. Cosmite... Planet no, 10% energy for the link here. Actually, Stavinson could come here to get this and this. And what I might do is I might bring our next colony maybe down to here, I think. And then we can start getting some of these. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Right, so anyway, oops, sorry. Just hit my microphone, I apologize. Right, so anyway, my friends, that's going to be it for today's episode. So thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Links down below, check them out if you wish. Apart from that, enjoy the rest of the day. I'll see you next time. Take care.